So was Starcraft, I think.
No, Starcraft's going to be played 15 years.
Yeah, Starcraft has amazing.
Starcraft 1 came out in 98, and it lasted to 2010. So that was 12 years right there, and the game was still the number one played game in the world the entire 12 years of its lifespan.
I was talking mainly on YouTube.
Oh,
but StarCraft 2 will always be the biggest game on YouTube.
Well, always is a long time.
Yeah, I don't think that's true at all.
No, that ain't true. StarCraft
right
1 was bigger than gaming before StarCraft 2 came out. So how is that not true? At 12 years
StarCraft 2
old,
is not the biggest thing on YouTube right now.
It'll beat out a White Boy video.
Yeah, I mean, White Boy versus StarCraft, it's not fair.
StarCraft 2, you can be... If I started tomorrow and was started shoutcasting StarCraft 2 commentary, my channel would blow up.
I don't know. StarCraft benefits from having fewer channels, I think. Like, the Call of Duty community, I think, is the biggest thing in gaming on YouTube.
Absolutely.
Right? And the Minecraft community is also really big, and the StarCraft community is also really big. But, when you talk about the biggest, I think it's Call of Duty.
There's more Call of Duty people on YouTube. Mm-hmm. But game-wise, StarCraft destroys Call of Duty.
Well,
Blizzard destroys all game manufacturers in terms of sales.
If I had exclusive rights to Borderlands videos, you might be like, dude, Woody's videos beat White Boy's. But yeah, because there's only one of me, and there's, 600
How many people are on
them.
Call of Duty right now? How many people you think own Call of Duty?
Own or are on it, like a given night?
Period. How many people bought
Define Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. Matter of fact, Call of Duty 4 through Black Ops. How many people bought it? 2 billion?
Fine. I don't know. I have a hard time coming up with a number like that. But let's agree that it's really big.
It's really big. World of Warcraft destroys it.
I'm going to need some figures to back that up. That's like saying, how strong are you? Really strong? I'm stronger.
I don't even know the numbers. I know it destroys it. Let's see. How many
Wait a minute.
sold as World of Warcraft?
I know the numbers. Let me Google it.
Yeah. I don't even have any facts whatsoever. But I know
That's nothing to back my claims up. 1 second.
Yeah. I have no idea what the numbers are, but I know I'm right. I don't think that's how that works.
I mean, I know maybe, and it's there's got to be a lot of decisions to make fourth quarter.
I mean, just alone, World of Warcraft's 6 expansion set sold 8.6 million boxes.
So, Woody, do you have any allergies?
I don't know. Are you looking at me as like I'm tired?
No. I'm just asking if you have any allergies. I want to change the topic from World of Warcraft.
I'm just going to put this out there. World of Warcraft's last expansion set tripled the sales of Black Ops. There's 6
White Boy.
expansion sets.
Wait, 8.6 million copies sold, and that tripled Black Ops?
Well, how many Black Ops sell?
Wait a minute. How can you say it's triple if you don't know?
I'm sure Black Ops sold 2 million on its opening days.
Wings. That's so perfect. It sold 8 million copies.
No, it sold 7 million.
7 million copies, which is triple a number that I'm not familiar with.
Yeah, but the fact is, this is a full-fledged game, a expansion set for a game, with the factor of Blizzard outsold it.
By 3 times.
It did. The fucking 6 expansion sets sold 8.6 million. Black Ops sold 7 million.
Whoa, there were 6 expansion. So you're talking about 6 expansion packs all added together?
No, just one. The last one.
So it sold how many?
8.6 million.
8.6 million. Black Ops sold 25 million copies.
All right. And just imagine how much the entire game has sold at that point. That was on opening day, though. That's why I'm referring to.
Wings, let me give you 2 numbers. Let me just give you 2 numbers to help you. There are 11 million subscriptions sold to World of Warcraft, and there were 25 million copies of COD sold.
No, you can't justify that because 11 makes
Wait a minute, hold on a second. You're giving me number justification lessons?
No, because
you just multiplying imaginary numbers.
Basically, how many are active?
Oh, so activity doesn't matter? I thought we were talking about the biggest game. I think the active players are what do matter.
Because I've seen World of Warcraft have 15 people on it. serious. I've seen World of Warcraft with like 15 million people on the thing at one time.
It's impossible. There's only 11 million registered users.
Yes, active. Like they delete your account if you don't have if you don't use it after a while.
Kyle, let me explain to you. Out of that 11 million, 15 million of them are playing.
Oh, no, I'm not. Look here. Before you go out there and start making some fucking fun of me like this fucking bullshit. Man,
I'm sorry, Wings.
Your account on World of Warcraft, they delete it 100%. And that number you're getting is probably active accounts.
I think
back when the game was more, back in the game such as the Frozen Throne or the Burning Crusade, my brother was so in depth in this game. I seen numbers like 15 to 20 million online at one time because they pop up as soon as the game starts up.
But when was that?
That was shoot. Brother's been in the military now 4 years, about 5 or 6 years ago.
All right, 5 or 6 years ago, man. That's before COD. That's like COD 4 days.
Yeah, but the fact is, World of Warcraft has outsold Call of Duty. And that 8.6 million was, day one numbers versus Black Ops day one numbers. They outsold it on the fucking there.
But I think you're comparing peak numbers too, aren't you?
Yeah, this is day one numbers. Like, out of the box, this many people bought this game versus out of the box Call of Duty, this many people bought this game.
Well, let's do that. Let's look at, I'm going to see how many copies.
7 million for Black Ops is 8.6 for whatever that last one was. The ice thingy.
So, first
Ice Rift.
I'm sorry if this is slow for everyone listening.
No, I want this needs to have an ending.
This needs to have an ending? All right.
We have to get some kind of finale. We have to wrap this up correctly. Because the way I see it is like World of Warcraft is one game that's just been going forever. Like, I feel like if they'd taken COD 4 and just kept making expansion packs instead of making, World at War, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops, on and on and on, it would be bigger, if that makes sense. If we had Call of Duty 4 and just kept adding those things as expansion packs, 5 expansion packs to COD 4, I feel like it'd be much, much bigger than World of Warcraft, if that makes sense. It's not really even a fair comparison, regardless of what the actual numbers are.
Yeah, we gotta look at it this way. If World of Warcraft was free, it'd probably be a lot bigger than it is now.
It was free.
No, it wasn't.
It's free to play.
World of
Wings,
Warcraft ain't free to play. It's $15 a month.
You can sign up for free.
How many copies were sold of World at War?
The last expansion set was like 8.6 million. Let's see.
By the way, guys, somebody said Wii Sports 76 million. That shit don't count as a game. I bought a Wii the other day.
Yeah, Wii Sports is obviously the biggest seller.
Dude,
so it was 10.8 million.
In my living room is a fucking paperweight. That is a piece of fucking shit.
I've never seen anyone rage quit Wii.
In the first 5 days, based on what I'm seeing here online, there were 10.8 million COD copies sold.
I can't wait to see this animated.
I don't think it's too long. But, yeah, 10.8 million COD copies sold compared to 8 million. So they're both major games. But, I'm seeing COD as bigger. We'll see. Maybe I have my numbers wrong. I'm sure my comments will be filled with hate.
Let's just go this far. Mm-hmm. Well, Activision and Blizzard are obviously partners at this point. They got the little monopoly going. Mm-hmm. But if you take all of Activision games and put them against Blizzard games, Blizzard trumps them.
All right, how about this? How about we take the CEOs of both companies and have them fight to the death?
No, I'm just saying. But we're saying, World of Warcraft by itself is trailing on Call of Duty. Now you got to factor in Diablo and fucking Starcraft into this mix, and Starcraft is the biggest game in the world.
How can you? This is just it does.
This started from from the YouTube part, and one of the problems with World at War, according to me, on YouTube, is that it doesn't easily break into videos. Like, you can play it for 6 hours. One nice thing about COD, even compared to Battlefield, is the length of the games. If you play TDM, you're about 7 minutes. If you play Sabo, you can even get like a 2.5 minute video, sometimes shorter, but you can get a couple 2.5 minute Sabo games in a night. If you play Domination, you're going to have about a 10-minute video. If you play World of Warcraft, you're going to have 6 hours worth of stuff going on. That's a lot. that's a YouTube barrier. Even Battlefield, like I'm not a Battlefield expert. Sometimes people get me as if I come off as something I'm not. I'm not a Battlefield expert, but it seemed to me when I did play, games last longer, right? You can even have 20-minute games are not uncommon at all, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is to me, it's a YouTube barrier. Like, it makes it a little harder to make great YouTube videos when games are 20 minutes long.
Yeah, I don't know. It just depends on what the question is. If it's which game is more relevant, if it's which game is bigger, has sold more total copies, which game has had more unique viewers over its entire lifespan. And it's just, you can't really compare the two. They're completely different types of games. They're both juggernauts in their own rights. Let's just leave it at that.
Yep. So,
Yeah, I need to bring up another section of my arguments.
we're not done
comparing
yet.
PC game versus console for the most part.
All these consoles.
World of Warcraft is cracked. It has cracked versions of it. That's probably why I've seen 15 million people on a server.
Possibly.
People just
Anyone want a
download
new
the
topic?
game and crack it.
So